No scented candles here.
Finding a lot of pain here.
And that's not New Age music that you're hearing. But veterinary chiropractic Sid Thurman is helping CT feel a lot better. She says horse owners just want their animals to have what they have.
They go to a chiropractor, they derive benefits, and so therefore it makes sense to them that it may help their horse feel better as well.
In the left hind, yeah.
That's exactly how Andrea Cottrell feels about her horse, CT.
He's a retired racehorse. He's 17 now, and just feeling his age every once in a while.
He did the splits about 3.5 weeks ago on algae-covered concrete. And, you know, if I did the splits, I'd want to get adjusted too, so.
Here we go. Good boy. Good boy. Real painful in this shoulder.
Just like a chiropractor who works on humans, Dr. Thurman divides the body into different segments. Once the kinks are worked out in one area, she moves on to the next.
There we go. There's a lot of climbing up and down off these boxes.
In addition to the obvious problems working with such big animals, Dr. Thurman says treating horses is similar to treating human infants. It's hard to communicate.
It's difficult working on these animals because they can't tell you, when did this start? Is it worse in the morning? 1, 2, 3.
This patient is named Kid, a 13-year-old barrel racing horse. Kid has been having trouble finishing right turns. It's his first visit to a chiropractor.
To adjust that, it's a long lever adjustment. We started looking at the animals as professional athletes and started employing treatments with the equine athlete, much like any other professional athlete.
Okay.
We watched Dr. Thurman adjust 2 horses. Both seemed very comfortable and trusting in her hands, and both seemed a little happier after their treatment.
If it's done properly, it should not be a painful or a traumatic experience, and they should feel better quite quickly.
In Arizona, to do any chiropractic manipulation on animals, you're required to be a licensed veterinarian. And CT's owners don't think it's unusual at all for her horse to be going to a chiropractor.
Being a horse owner, if you're a horse lover, you don't bat an eye at all, because you want, very oftentimes we treat them better than we treat ourselves.
Yeah, finding a lot of pain here.
For Dr. Thurman, helping animals has literally been a lifelong dream. She wrote an essay in the 3rd grade about wanting to be a veterinarian when she grew up. But before she fulfilled her dream, she worked as an interior designer.
Lived in Scottsdale and wore the Anne Klein suits and the Evan Picone stockings and carried a Gucci bag. And now I have dirty fingernails and dirty tennis shoes. But it's really rewarding. It's just cool. In each segment.